In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find a record ID in Airtable. By the end, you'll know the two most reliable ways to grab a record's unique identifier, whether you need to see them in bulk or just for a single entry. A record ID is the unchanging, behind-the-scenes identifier Airtable assigns to each row. It's essential for automations, integrations, and precise references, because it stays the same even if you rename fields, move records between views, or change the layout. First, let's cover the best method for bulk viewing, using a formula field. This is perfect when you want to see the record ID for every row in your table all at once. In your Airtable base, go to the table you're working with and click the plus icon to the right of your existing columns to add a new field. When the field type menu opens, choose Formula. You can give the field a clear name, like Record ID, so it's easy to find later. In the formula box, type Record ID. Exactly like that, with parentheses and no extra characters. Then click Create Field. Instantly, you'll see a new column showing the unique ID for every record. You can select and copy those values like any other field, and because it's a formula, it's always accurate and read-only. If you only need it temporarily, you can hide the field from your view and bring it back whenever you need it again, without changing the data in your records. Now, if you only need the ID for a single record, checking the browser URL is the fastest route. Click on the record to expand it so it opens in its own detail view. Then look at your browser's address bar. The URL will look like a standard Airtable link, and near the end, you'll see a string that starts with rec. That's the record ID. Make sure you copy the part that begins with rec and ends before any question mark. If there's a question mark, that just indicates view filters or other parameters. Those aren't part of the ID. This method is quick, dependable, and works consistently across bases and views. To recap, use a formula field with record ID when you want every record's ID visible at a glance, and use the browser URL when you only need the ID for one record. With these two approaches, you'll have the right identifier ready for automations, integrations, and any workflow that needs a precise, permanent reference.